Lachesis? I think you totally passed out.
Don't be surprised, child. It appears my sister has once more succumbed to one of her herbal remedies. It's truly a wonder she can function at all, given her constant self-medication. Or perhaps she spent the whole night engaging in mindless pursuits like that vulgar gnome game. Either way, she's slowly but surely turning her brain into mush, which is unfortunate, because it is also my brain.
Wait, who am I talking to?
If this archaic uttering is what you call talking, then you're talking to Clotho, the illustrious spinner of fate.
But you're lackey.
I am going to speak very slowly, child of death, so you can understand me. I am Clotho. Lachesis is my sister.
I'm confused.
And I'm so weary of always being the smartest person in the room.
Do you know what happens to the cut life threads?
I do.
But you won't tell me, right?
Well, look at that. She's teachable. Unlike Lachesis, whose spelling has only gotten worse over the years.
What do you think about Lachesis and Echo?
Of course. She's already roped you into her inappropriate endeavour, but she can jolly well forget about it.
But why? Echo seems like a nice guy.
A few days ago, this so-called siren came here and just started mumbling some incomprehensible, impolite gibberish. He did not treat me or my sisters with the respect we deserve. If he had, I'd perhaps be willing to talk about it. But I don't really think he's capable of doing that.
Being a fate must be so interesting. I'd love to learn more about you guys. Like, what are your favorite...
Forget it, child. That's none of your business.
Shoot. Nice cat.
His name is Lucifer.
Can I pet him?
By all means. Caveat ailurophile.
You wouldn't happen to be willing to let Kiri's and me into her lab, would you?
I'm sure you know the answer.
Is it yes? Okay, I got it. Unfortunately, I must leave.
Thank Hades.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Ugh. I hope I know what I'm doing here. Oh, dirty shit. For us humans, these threads determine how long we get to be alive. And here, they just lie around on a makeshift bar. The afterlife is strange. None of them looks torn or broken. Tristan's must be somewhere else. It's the drink menu. The heading says, "Your hostess's picks." These must be the Fates' favorite drinks. Each of them wrote something down here. But it doesn't say whose favorites they are. Let's see. The first drink on the menu is a Gartini, which seems to be short for garlic martini. Ugh. There are also instructions how to make that cocktail, but they're full of spelling mistakes and barely readable. The next one is Ivy Punch, and somebody wrote also for my fish Schrodinger under it. The menu's rounded off with root beer without exclamation point Ivy. People down here really have a strange taste in interior decoration. I could send my friend into the garden through the flap, but why should I? Bless you.
Thank you, sunshine. Let me guess. Clotho was awake before me.
Correct. Not bad.
Oh, it's you again. What shenanigans are you up to this time?
I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Prim's satisfaction would soon be followed by sudden bewilderment.
Huh?
Confused by the reply, Death's daughter stood motionless, facing Atropos, the inescapable cutter of threads. And all she was able to say was... Pineapple syrup.
This is creepy. I don't understand.
Stop that.
Okay, once again, for dummies. You are...
It was then that Prim realized that the person in front of her was indeed not Lachesis, but her sister Atropos, the goddess of the future.
About Lachesis and Echo.
Atropos was expecting Prim to have already been indoctrinated by her lovesick little sister.
Well, love isn't really a sickness, is it?
Though Atropos had never been in love herself, what she knew about it was that it would always lead to great pain in the future, one way or another.
I don't have much experience either, but I can imagine it's worth it anyway. It seems like Echo's intentions are genuine. Wait until you get to know him better.
From what she had seen and heard from him so far, Atropos doubted that.
You're the one who kills people, right?
Ignoring the judgmental implication of Prim's question, Atropos calmly pointed out that all she did was cut threads. She had more in common with a tailor than with an axe-wielding psychopath.
Well, if that's what lets you sleep at night. Why are you talking so weird?
Feeling a little hurt at being called weird, Atropos explained that, as the future goddess, she did not experience time as, for instance, mortals did. Everything that happened, no matter when, felt like a distant memory to her, which was why she chose to speak exclusively in the past tense.
Prim was even more confused. No, it's not the same if I do it. Wait a minute. If you know the future, can you tell me how my journey will end?
Atropos politely informed Prim that, in all timelines in which she did tell her that, the world ended in flames.
Oh. What do you do with the life threads after you cut them?
Atropos would have loved to tell Prim that she respectfully stored the cut threads in a custom-made gold vessel where they would be preserved for all eternity.
But the truth was...
that she threw them into the garden for the cat to play with.
Could I, by any chance, get inside Carrie's lab?
Atropos had to decline Prim's request, politely reminding her of her aunt's unreliability in financial affairs, and in remembering in general.
Does it even make sense to say goodbye when you already know I'll be leaving?
Atropos had been successfully avoiding all questions about time paradoxes lately, and did not want to start dealing with them now.
Oh, I see. Nothing happened. Oh, what a cute little fellow.
Pardonnez-moi, this is an official game of gnome's gnome, and he's neither cute nor little. He's just about right, with his white hat and his pug nose.
Warning. Construction site is haunted. But only Monday till Thursday during working hours. Hi, Echo.
Hi, Prim.
About our song.
Yes?
Let's try singing our song for the Fates. You have some hearts to win.
Have you been able to find out anything about their pets yet?
I think so?
What about their favorite places?
Yep.
Their favorite drinks?
Yes, I came across a clue.
And their allergies?
Yes.
That's great. You're a real investigator, Prim. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I guess. Atropos! And if you feel like you could drown, in ivy punch, just chug it down.
Not wrong at all.
Although you grumble grumpily, your fish enjoys your company.
Indeed.
Clotho! Though winds of change may hit you hard. Your cat and you will never part.
Remarkably, that's correct.
What makes a fate turn party dancer? A glass of root beer is the answer.
Oh, that's right, surprisingly. Do not forget to sing for Lachesis, Siren.
An allergy, I wonder which. I think that cat hair makes you itch.
Actually, true.
When all you want's a hideaway. The harbor's where you like to stay.
Not bad. Sunshine, you did it! Clotho and Atropos have agreed. We can go on a date soon.
Really? That's amazing. I'll pick you up. And we can go to your favorite place, the forest.
The harbor.
I mean, the harbor.
I can't wait, my love. Thank you so much for helping Echo, dear.
Was it that obvious?
Not to my sisters, apparently. Do you still need to get into your aunt's lab?
Yes, I do.
Then, if you should try getting in again, I might just be a little distracted with my preparations for my date.
Oh, thanks, Lackey. Lackey, can I have the key to my aunt's lab now?
As I promised, darling, feel free as a bird.
Well, it's not a Prim flap. I need your help, Little Eye. You have to go out there and find Tristan's life thread. What have you got there? A potato? Thank you, I guess. And a dead flower. charming.
She had summoned the inescapable thread cutter again. Oh, it's you again. What shenanigans are you up to this time?
You made it! You're the best! Just like Kiri said, there's one thread that sticks out. Tristan's life thread. I'm going to pluck it out. Here it is! Tristan, your life wasn't supposed to end like this. This is all my fault. But I can make it right. What do I do with the ball of wool now? Here, my little spider eye. You can keep it. Oh, the Forbidden Forest. Carrie said the phoenix lives here, and I need one of its feathers.
I don't care if they call you a goddess, Persephone. I know what you truly are. You are nothing more than a second-class herb witch.
Do you think that is the appropriate way to speak to your queen?
You'll never be my queen. You're just some fancy foreign lady who thinks she can roam around these woods like they're her personal playground.
People like you, Hank, are the reason the realm of the dead has such a bad reputation. It's no wonder you don't have any friends.
Don't listen to her, Hank. I'm here for you. I know, Spruce, and you're the best friend anyone could ever wish for.
I wonder what these guys are doing here. Except for, well, hanging around. Hey, I hope you don't mind me asking, but what are you two fighting about?
Isn't it as clear as night? That woman's hell-bent on ruining our precious woods. She's like the poster child for everything that's messed up in our realm.
I'm not here to ruin anything. Quite the opposite, actually. I'm all about making this place bloom, thrive, and come alive.
But we don't want life. These branches don't need leaves. Never have, never will. I prefer my roots all tangled up and my soil as dry as a bone. Spruce, you tell her. I'm rooting for you, Hank.
Not again. He pretends he knows what the tree wants.
I do know. I'm Hank, by the way, and I'm the guardian of these woods.
Don't pay him any mind, Prim.
Wait, how do you know my name?
You see, Daughter of Death, it's your fragrance that sets you apart. I detect the subtle notes of dandelion spores and a faint hint of tulip. People from around here don't smell like that. And your father told me about you. So, welcome to the realm of the dead.
Who are you?
Oh, I totally forgot to introduce myself. Sorry. This place has a way of making me forget my manners. I'm Persephone, the goddess of spring. And, well, recently, I've also taken on the role of Queen of the Underworld.
That's cool. I'm only the goddess of losing socks in the laundry.
Well, look at that. I finally get to meet someone with a sense of humor down here.
What an interesting dog. Can I pet him?
Yes,
Absolutely not.
of course she can.
Oh, who's a good boy? Oh, you are. Will your other heads get jealous now? Spruce, Hank's imaginary tree friend.
You're imaginary.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not!
1,000 times yes.
This is beneath me. Mom always said, the wise know when to quit. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Ah! Okay, time to assess Spruce's oral hygiene. Whoa, and Mom always said my room was a disaster area. Whew, it wasn't easy considering the mess in there, but I found a book.
Oh, you can take that old tome. I don't need it anymore.
I've also spotted a rope in the tree's mouth. Can I take that too?
Rope? Oh, that must be Spruce's dental floss.
Is what?
I know. Dental care is overrated, isn't it?
So, can I take the rope or not?
Well, since it belongs to Spruce, you cannot take it unless he allows it.
So that's how Hank makes his tree friend talk. He's a ventriloquist. So that's how Hank... let's see if that works. You know what, Hank? I must confess, I don't need that rope anymore. The unusually sympathetic young woman can have it.
Are you sure, Spruce? Well, if you say so. Go ahead and take it, girl.
Got it. Hi, Hank.
Hey there, kiddo. Where are your manners, eh? Don't you want to say a little hello to Spruce, too?
Hank, Spruce is just a tree. And he can't talk. It's just you doing a weird thing with your mouth.
Just a tree? Was John Lemon just a tree? What about Jennifer Lopez? R.L. Pine? Laurel and Hardy? Annie Oakley? Were they all just trees?
Okay, fine. Hello, Spruce. So now he's not saying anything?
Nope. He's still barking mad at you.
Great. I've managed to anger a tree. I know adults do strange things sometimes, so I'm kind of afraid to ask. But why are you hanging from this tree with a noose around your neck?
Well, me and my friends here, we're environmental activists.
Oh, so you fight for the survival of the forest.
Survival of the forest? What are you talking about? We don't want it alive. We're fighting to keep these woods just as dead, withered, and decayed as they've always been.
Oh, okay. And you're hanging there because...
Well, as long as I'm dangling here, Persephone can't get her hands on my trusty old tree buddy, Spruce, to work her black magic on him.
Black magic. Hank, I just want to help the forest flourish. That's what it's supposed to do.
Not on this side of the curtain, little lady.
How long have you been hanging there, hanging there, Hank?
Not long enough, it seems, since this self-proclaimed goddess is still threatening us.
Oh, must be lonely.
Not at all. Hank's got me to keep him company. Oh, Spruce, with a buddy like you, nothing in this world is going to bring me down.
What is it that Cerberus does to Spruce?
You tell her, Hank. I just don't have the buds. You know, Prim, this forest is packed with trees. There must be thousands. But that three-headed beast always marks poor Spruce.
He marks him? You mean...
That jet, it's merciless. It's more powerful than a fire hose.
Ugh.
The humiliation, The indignity. For no reason.
I know spruce is only a tree, but now I kind of feel sorry for him.
I have no idea how, but I'm sure Persephone is behind this. She must have done something to Spruce, and I'm going to prove it. Thank Hades, Cerberus doesn't seem to feel the call of nature today.
Any idea how I can cross that river?
Any attempt to cross would be pointless. Believe me, I've seen many try and fail.
But there must be a way.
Well, maybe the river can be dammed, but it would only work at a spot where the current isn't as strong. Like at the harbour, for example.
The harbor. Do you know how to get there?
Of course I do. There was a time when I was more, mobile. And there's a secret shortcut through the forest that leads to the harbour.
So, will you tell me about it?
Of course not. It's a secret shortcut.
You know, I got a spider thing that can show me people's secrets. If I want to, I'm going to find out anyway.
Are you threatening me?
I don't know. Am I?
All right, lass. Calm down. No need to get obnoxious. I'll tell you the way.
Thank you, Hank. Now I should be able to find the harbor. Bye, Hank. Hang loose.
Oh, never heard that one before. I should write that one down, should I?
Can you climb the tree and fetch the card for me, little friend? No. There seems to be nothing to uncover. Hey, I'm back.
I can see that, Prim. How can I help you?
Wait, you're Hades' wife, right?
Yes.
So, you're not from here either?
As Zeus is my witness, no. And believe me, when my husband first brought me here, I was so...
You mean after he kidnapped you?
Call it what you want. It's been a massive culture shock.
I totally know what you mean.
But with time, it got better. And I started to feel more at home here. At home with my loving husband.
Looks like a classic case of Stockholm Syndrome, if you ask me.
Shush, you grumpy pinata.
I like those flowers at your feet.
Why, thanks. These were dead daisies. I just gave them a little boost when I got here today.
They're disgusting.
You gave them a boost?
I am the goddess of spring, remember? I can't create flowers from nothing, but give me a dead one and I can bring it back to life in no time.
Pretty impressive. I never had a green thumb. Even the fake plants in my room died.
Not so surprising considering your family background, don't you think?
Maybe. Bye, Persephone.
Take care, Prim. Come back anytime. I'm glad to have another non-underworldling here. Maybe it will lighten your father's spirits a little. I have the feeling he's getting grumpier with every soul he reaps.
Tell me something I don't already know.
He's always been a grumpy old sourpuss. But for the last decade or so, it's been getting even worse. He's obsessed with maintaining the balance between life and death. The slightest disturbance sets him off.
Oh, you mean like when a person's soul is returned to their body after they were killed by mistake? Just asking for a friend.
That was oddly specific, but yes, that would do it.
Persephone, can you revitalize this herb for me?
What a question! Give me the poor fellow. Oh, he says he's been treated very badly.
Yeah, the garden where I found him was pretty neglected.
Oh, must be the fates. Only one of them really likes being in the garden, but I don't remember which. Anyway, let's breathe a little life into him, shall we?
I don't think it's working. Why not?
It seems he's been dead too long already. I'm sorry, but I can't work wonders.
I guess you'll have to stay dead, flowery friend. Huh? What happened? I think I saved the flower.
He's alive! Amazing! How did you do that?
I have no idea.
You're full of surprises, little Miss Reaper.
Thanks to Hank's directions, I know how to get to the harbor now. So that's the harbor. According to Curies, the ferryman can help me find Tristan's soul on the river. Looks like somebody threw a party here. Judging from the smell, a pretty garlicky party. The river broke through the barrier here and spilled over its banks. Now it's rushing inland. Looks like it's been a long time since anybody used it. Now it's just a painful reminder of better days. Painful and dusty. I got number 59, but the display says 58? Oh, a key. I wonder who lost it. I'll take it with me. Maybe I'll find its owner, or even better, whatever it unlocks. Oh, it's just like those notice boards in supermarkets with offers, want ads, and the occasional lonely hearts column. But at second glance, the notices here read a little differently. The River Styx Ballet Ensemble is looking for new members. It's fun, it's elegant, it's free. Ask for Bella. I can't navigate the river by myself. I need the ferryman. Visit the world-famous Phoenix, 5th tree on the left in the Forbidden Forest. The booth is open, but I don't see anybody.
Place your number on the counter. That number is not being served right now. You may refer to the display over there. Please wait in line.
Line? What line? There's nobody here. Okay, Somebody's really trying to keep this window safe. I wonder why. That must be the ferryman's hut. Another desperate attempt to keep the river from overflowing. You know what? Severed limbs have served me well so far. I'll take them all. No sand. They seem to be interested in those bags. It's a box from IKEA. There's an address. To Lumberjaw's Wood Chew, 14 Gnawed Logs Lane, Tartarus 66666. Let's see what's inside. There's a note inside. Dear Finder, please assemble the device I ordered and then lend me a hand. Kind regards, L.W. Hey, there's also some kind of assembly manual. I'll take it with me. A IKEA construction manual for a dam. Wait, there's something printed on the back. A lot of unfinished business. Looks like something is supposed to be built here. I'm not going to start building anything without the manual. What if I try to build this? That's why the parts seemed wrong, because they were meant to make a catapult, not a dam. It's armed now. Fire! Yay! The beaver finished the dam and the river isn't flowing into the forest anymore. That was more fun than I expected. If you think you're getting a kiss, you're croaking up the wrong tree. broke through the barrier here and spilled over its banks. Now it's rushing inland. It's out of my reach, I'm afraid. Seems my little friend doesn't want to climb this tree. The little thing is probably afraid of the bats. Hey, you little vampires! Is somebody down there singing? Hello?
Hello?
That was strange. Not a bad idea, but I should attach the rope to some kind of container first. Theoretically, I could descend into the well like this, but why should I? Theoretically, What if I... Well, how about that? Hey, you little vampires! Hey, you little vampires! Hey, you... And this floating nutshell is supposed to be seaworthy? I don't know. It fits! Let's see what's inside. A bag of mole food. Nodlogs Lane. Wait, is this the name of a street? Oh, cute. He's sleeping the sleep of the just. Or rather, the sleep of the bloodthirsty in this case. No sand. They seem to be interested in those bags. Thanks to my unhealthy-looking beaver friend, the riverbed over there by the forest edge is now dry as a bone. Thanks to my... The booth is open, but I don't see anybody.
Place your number on the counter. That number is not being served right now. You may refer to the display over there. Please wait in line.
Line? What line? There's nobody here. Another desperate attempt to keep the river from overflowing.